Today, we will be looking at ships that make their way through the Amazon River. There will be no scaly finned monsters making their way into the boats. Just calm, floating down the gurgling green river of the large rainforest. M.V. Rio Solimões. Before dawn, the M.V. Rio Solimões slips away from Manaus, her hull gliding against the river's ancient current. Cargo: 3,200 tons of refined sugar, leather hides, and electronics bound for Belém downriver. Destination: Port of Belém, on the Atlantic coast. Fact 1. She's a mixed cargo river sea vessel, built to handle both containerized freight and boxed bulk. Fact 2. Her shallow draft lets her navigate the winding Amazon far inland, even when water levels dip. 2. Tucano. The river breeze stirs the teakwood railings of the Tucano, a smaller vessel carrying curious faces and quiet wonder. Cargo: 14 passengers, nature guides, and photographic equipment. Destination: a 3-day eco-cruise upriver towards Santarém. Fact 1. The Tucano is a refurbished riverboat designed in classic Amazon style, with a broad beam and shallow draft. Fact 2. Her intimate size allows exploration into narrow tributaries where larger ships cannot go. 3. Rio Negro Trader. In the golden light, the Rio Negro Trader hums quietly, heavy with the weight of everyday life. Cargo: trucks, construction machinery, and consumer goods for riverside communities along the Negro and Solimões. Destination: small river ports between Manaus and Tefe. Fact 1. She's a barge convoy pushed by a powerful pusher tug, a common configuration on the Amazon's waterways. Fact 2. Barge convoys can carry thousands of tons of freight at once, supporting communities unreachable by road. 4. M.V. Amazonas. Spirit. A gentle vibration underfoot as the Amazonas Spirit glides past, her deck stacked high with crates. Cargo: 800 TEU container units holding electronics, textiles, and packaged foods. Destination: downriver to Macapá and coastal export points. Fact 1. She operates both river and deep water legs, entering the Amazon from the Atlantic before sailing inland. Fact 2. Containers are often transshipped at Belém for ocean-going voyages worldwide. 5. Merchant of the Forest. Like a whisper of timber and timber smoke, the merchant of the forest bears the echoes of old growth. Cargo: processed timber, rubber products, and handcrafted goods. Destination: the port of Vila do Conde, near the Amazon Delta. Fact 1. The Amazon timber trade still uses river traffic as its backbone, because forests lie deep inland. Fact 2. This vessel's hull is specially reinforced for tropical freshwater conditions. 6. Manaus Pioneer. Soft wake lapping at dawn, the Manaus Pioneer begins her daily pilgrimage against the current. Cargo: fuel oil and diesel for distribution among river towns. Destination: upstream ports as far as Juruá. Fact 1. Fuel carriers on the Amazon are double-hulled for safety in remote areas. Fact 2. Precise navigation and pilotage are essential here. The Brazilian Navy oversees river traffic safety. 7. Echo of the Solimões. She's a ghostly silhouette in the afternoon haze. The Echo brings grains from Brazil's heartland. Cargo: soybeans and corn originating from Mato Grosso, shipped in barges lashed together. Destination: ports in the lower Amazon for export. Fact 1. Grain barge traffic ebbs and flows with river levels, returning to normal after seasonal drought. Fact 2. These convoys can stretch hundreds of meters end to end. 8. Solimões. Princess. A hush falls over the palm shadows as the Solimões Princess carries life and leisure in equal measure. Cargo: tourists on an Amazon expedition, along with specialized river guides and local botanists. Destination: upstream toward remote tributaries for wildlife excursions. Fact 1. Expedition vessels like this offer scientific and ecological experiences, not just transport. Fact 2. They act as floating classrooms for biodiversity immersion. 9. Rio Branco Fisher. Fisherfolk and families watch from their canoes as the Rio Branco Fisher swings wide into a bend. Cargo: refrigerated fish, tropical fruits, and regional produce headed for Manaus markets. Destination: Manaus Central Docks. Fact 1. Small refrigerated hulls preserve perishable Amazon produce over long distances. Fact 2. Fresh catch shipments help sustain urban food supplies. 10. NPAFLU Pedro Teixeira. And finally, a sentinel of sovereign waters, Pedro Teixeira patrols, silent but vigilant. Cargo: naval crew, river patrol equipment, and small boats. Destination: river patrol zones spanning hundreds of kilometers. Fact 1. This is a Brazilian Navy river patrol vessel tasked with law enforcement and safety on the waterways. Fact 2. She supports operations ranging from humanitarian tasks to anti-smuggling enforcement. And there you go. There are 10 ships that you would see going through the humid